Chapter 3, Section 9 starts on page 199. We are now going to be dividing fractions. Yes. Mathia does a great job of explaining how division works. Make sure you get that done in MATLAB, the Mathia section on dividing fractions. We are going to jump right in to dividing the fractions without the pictures. So starting on page 202, 3/4 divided by 1/4. When we divide fractions, we find the reciprocal of the divisor, we flip the second fraction, and we multiply. 3 times 4 is 12, 4 times 1 is 4, 3. 3 halves, so right, 3 halves times, flip the second fraction, 4 over 1. 3 times 4 is 12 over 2 equals 6. 3 divided by 3/4. Remember, the denominator for every whole number is 1. 3 over 1 times the reciprocal of 3/4 is 4/3. 3 times 4 is 12. 1 times 3 is 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. That's all you got to do when you divide fractions. A lot easier than multiplying and subtract or adding and subtracting. 1/2 times 8 over 1. Multiply numerators, multiply your denominators, simplify, reduce. 8 divided by 2 is 4. E, 3/4 times 8 over 1. 3 times 8 is 24. 4 times 1 is 4. 24 divided by 4 is 6. On page 204, number 4 is showing you what happens when you multiply by a number times its reciprocal. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3 is 1. The denominator for 13 is 1. 13 times 1 is 13. 1 times 13 is 13. That is 1. This is called the reciprocal of the first fraction, when you flip it upside down. Once again, Mathia will take you step by step through this. We are practicing the dividing of fractions. Jump to page 206. A little more practice dividing the fractions. So 3/4 times 3 over 1. Multiply your numerators, 9. Multiply your denominators, 4. Simplify or reduce, not your bell, every time. 4 goes into 9 twice. I have 1 left over. Not going to do those problems. 5/6 divided by 2/3. 5/6 times, find the reciprocal, 3 halves. Multiply, 15/12. 12 goes into 15 once. You have 3 left over. You can reduce that, 1 and 1/4. Okay, one more. So 11/12 times, flip the second, 3 halves. 11 times 3 is 33. 12 times 2 is 24. You have to simplify. 24 goes into 33 one time. You have 9 left over. 9/24, which can be reduced to 1 and 3/8. So when you're dividing fractions, you have to flip the second fraction. It's one way to say it. Flip the second, or find the reciprocal of the divisor. Reciprocal of the divisor. It's flipping the second. It's the same thing. And that's all dividing fraction is. It gets a little trickier when we start doing mixed numbers. You have to do improper fractions. That's the only step. Okay, work on the practice packet. and make sure you get the Mathia section done as well. Good job.